Hey. Alright. Nathan's computer decided to kill itself. No, it's restoring a previous version of Windows. What? What? Alright, I'm waiting on Nathan, so I'll probably talk to you if he doesn't come on. Alright, see you, Nathan.
Alright, let's pull this up. Is everything all started? Logged in, we're good. Now let's full screen this window. There we go. Make sure it's gonna switch. Cool. I now want to load Dayz. Okay, minimize that. This over. Let's put these guys in the corner here so I don't lose them. I have officially moved my notifications over to Streamlabs. I am still using Stream Pro for the overlay, but I'm gonna actually make a custom API and do one. I'm gonna try and make my own custom API for doing this, because I would prefer to have it a specific way, and doing APIs isn't that difficult. You just have to know a bit of coding and know what you're doing. So what are we gonna do today? This is probably gonna be an hour stream. Why will Dayz not go full screen? Hello Dayz, do you mind going full screen, please? There you go. Thanks, BB. Were we on a high pop or a low pop? I think we were on a high pop yesterday. Am I joining? Maybe? Maybe? Shit, fresh spawn character. How big is the server? Oh. No. Wait, what? Oh. So, no. Not playing on this one. That's a bad server. Bad server. Okay. Officials. We want... Ah. There we go. Join, please. Position in Q1. Nice. Shouldn't take us too long to get in then. Somebody leave. Come on, man. Chicken tenders. Hey, sign me up, boy. Welcome back. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. This will be an hour and a half, 2-hour stream. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. I can even do 2 hours. 2 hours ain't bad. Yeah, I joined a server and it was 3 people in it. It was like, really? Doomfist. What's Doomfist? $95 seconds. What are we gonna do today? Maybe we could just loot up, see if we can't kill some people. That sounds like a fun idea. Because this is a high pop on a... This is actually my server that I want to base on. I just haven't, you know, lived long enough to actually get enough gear to even just attempt to do anything with. I do this every night at work since I can't stream. Like, I can't stream every day at 6 because at 6 I'm normally taking my lunch at work. I normally do 1 hour to 2 hour streams at night after I get off work. And right now with my current schedule, I work tomorrow, then I have the next day off. And on my days off, those are the days I do the big streams. But see, the thing is, I cannot set an actual schedule because I'm part-time. I'm part-time at Walmart, and at Walmart, they randomize your schedule because it goes your salaried members of management first, full-time, part-time, temporary. I'm in the part-time area right now because I'm still under the 90-day learning period. My 90 days actually comes up on July 4th, or August 4th. And seeing as since I love streaming, I take the L on nights that I stream or nights that I work because I love streaming, and I stream for 2 hours. I wake up, get really grumpy, and then I go to work and come home and stream again. Yay! Fun times. So I just I come home and this lets me unwind from work, even though I love what I do. You know, Walmart is actually a great place to work, especially if you have a lot of fun people that work with you like I do. And that's better. Why was this character in this building? So I don't remember logging out in a building. So today we're seizing the means of production. A good old communist crap line. I was gonna try and do the meme of the day kind of bullshit, but I couldn't think of what the new meme was besides CNN is fake news, and I already did that. And you can't do the Trump conspiracy shit because it doesn't exist. So I kind of have to wait till whatever the new meme is. Cody! Welcome back, man. How you doing today? We gotta find a weapon, or we're gonna be punching some bitches. Just gotta punch them, just right in the face. Our track record, like unusual. It's like usual. Sup, bitches? I don't think we have any bitches. So I think your statement needs to be revised. I mean, I think this is pretty much a sausage party sitting right here right now. I'll beat someone to death with a fucking frying pan. Like, come on, let's fucking go. Next guy I see, I'm gonna swing at his head with a frying pan. Or die trying. I think I'm just gonna add everything. Like, I'm gonna eat this apple or die trying. I think I would get old. I think I'd get old pretty quick. How many hours do I have on Dayz? Well, let's actually check. Right now, on this account, I have 848 hours. On my other account, I have roughly about 600 and some. So yeah, I'm too bored. You do the math. Roughly 1,500 hours. It's not bad. Not bad for the hours in this game. And I still can't hit the broadside of a goddamn barn. How many bots followed you? 200 something, at least. Since 2 days ago. The bot swarm. That's why I shut off the follower sound, because it was just becoming a nuisance. So now followers no longer have sound, subscribers do. I moved the follower notification sound to the subscriber notification sound. And that's where it's going to stay. Just because I don't feel like getting spammed 1,000 times with the welcome agent. Until I get the new one changed around. Oh, let's go to here. And is it? Oh, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, boy. Yeah, boy. And that meme died a long time ago. Somebody just shot up there. I just heard it. Silence. Probably 22. Or else it was just a hell of that far away. I haven't really checked, but I think it's about... I think it was about 200. A little more, a little less, somewhere around there. As I know there was 100 the day before. Yeah, I know there was a lot of bots. There was a lot of bots. And it was kind of ridiculous. I mean, we did gain a few viewers, not many. But I mean, that's expected. And I am what the hell is that? Is that a player or a zombie? Oh, okay, it's just a zombie. I will be also sending a thing into Twitch support to see if there's a way that I can counter that. But I doubt they'll answer me because they don't answer anybody. They're worse than some of the other freaking community servers or community bases that never answer you. Like, I don't even know. Have my emotes got approved yet? Like, seriously. They've been in manual approval for a week now. Actually, over a week now. Almost 2 weeks. Yeah, we did gain a few viewers, which is nice. You know, I'm not complaining. Quite happy with the growth of the channel. I don't like the fact that, you know, a bot just spams the living shit out of you. Because to me, that's not legitimate. That to me, technically, is cheating. Also, technically, it's not cheating because they don't do anything. It just raises your follower count. But it also gives it a false statement. So, you can count it as either or. I'm probably gonna die, but I just want to beat somebody in the head with a frying pan and see what the damage effect is. How many times did you die last night? 1, 2, 3. Three times altogether. I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, whatever. I told you, just message me on Twitch. Don't message me on Steam. I much dislike if you have something to say, you can say it to everyone. That's my whole thing. Okay, so I just gotta go. I mean, we could go up to the military tent up here, but I'm gonna just take a wild guess and say there's gonna be not a jack shit there. Just a wild guess. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna drop this. I don't wanna die if I have to fucking shoot anybody. That was some bad lag right there, man. Jump, please. Thank you. That door's open. Alright, man. Seem like a chill dude. Just remember my my thing. You have to be in Discord. And at least talk with me before I'll let you play with me. Which I'm actually gonna put that into a channel thing. Which I forgot to work on the bot again, damn it. I need to get that bot evened out. Yeah. You probably forgot your password, dude. Like... Such language. There's no need for such harsh language. Well, never mind. I'm the one that uses all the harsh language in the fucking world. Switch out for the pristine one. I don't know why I'd want it. It's basically the same thing. I mean, the stream itself has been going very well recently. We have an average of 12 viewers a night. So that, you know, that's a plus. And it is slowly growing. The community is starting to finally take root and start to grow. That's what I've been trying to do for the past year now. I still need to tweak things, still need to fix things. I finally got the stream kicked over to Streamlabs for the notifications. Which I think my face is in the way. Ah, shit, that's actually going to be in the way. So let me put this down here. Because the notifications now show up in the top left instead of in the middle. I'm going to see how that looks, and if I like it, I'll leave it. If not, then I'm going to put it into the middle again, or a different area. I'm not completely, you know, sold on the idea of how I like it. Because I know you can do like animated stuff. If you have animation, like a little GIF, you can do a GIF. But I don't have one yet, so right now it's just the NFA logo. But other than that, I have yet to fix the bot. I have to fix the bot. I'm going to be putting on it a couple new commands, like I think I have Discord. Yeah, as you can see in the chat there. You'll get more viewers if you stream every day. Well, you see, that's what I'm doing. I stream every day, but I cannot, like, I can't stream when I'm working, you know? I gotta make money so I can keep paying the internet so I can keep streaming. It's just what it is, you kind of have to do it. And I've been trying to figure out how much I'm gonna need before I can officially go full-time. And I'm still trying to figure it out, and then that's the goal that we're gonna aim for. Before that I will even consider going full-time. I mean, I know it's still a long way away. It might not even happen for fucking 2 more years. It says forbidden CSRF token invalid. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I've never heard of that. Yeah, never heard of that, dude. And I do normally stream every day. At least I try to. Like when I'm working, I stream for 2 hours after I get off work. That also seems to be one of the better times for people to watch Dayz, because like I have no idea. Like for the design that I would want, I have no design. I have no set things I want for it. Like I'm up for any suggestions because I don't know what I want. I have not figured out what I want, but I want something that fits for me personally, in my style of games. See, like, I love the color, I love the UN style helmet, but also I like the Stahlhelm from the Germans in World War II. Like, I own one of them and I love it to pieces. And I've been looking through different logos that different people have. Some people have, you know, very simple logos, some people have more complex logos. But I'm looking to get a whole theme set going. Like, I want to get an overlay, a logo, panels, YouTube stuff. I want to have it all wrapped up and tied together into one thing. But the thing is, I have no idea what I want to do for it. Because, like, Cannibal, he made me the NFA logo just because I asked him. He's like, I can make your logo, and I was like, cool. Why don't you just surprise me with it? So, you know, fix me up some, and that's what he came up with. It works now. It's a good good first start, but it's not the finished one I want. I want something that is it'll stand out, and it will, you know, be more me based, if you know what I mean by that. I hate when buildings disappear. Why can't I not go first person? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, boy. Yeah, like right now I have no idea what I want. None whatsoever. As I haven't really been thinking about it. I'm more thinking of getting the actual Twitch like stabilized. I'm more worried right now of getting a reoccurring viewer basis, and I'm trying to build that community better. And I'm trying to fix the stream quality, my voice, like fixing all of that, making my voice less raspy, less What about you and the NATO flag? You're talking about the blue, the NATO emblem, like the compass point and like the NATO alliance stuff. I mean, I could. Some things, like, the only thing is you have to be careful about copyright issues. You can't do, like, you can't just take the UN, like the NATO flag and just put something over top of it, because then you're going to have NATO, the actual, son of a bitch, the actual NATO breathing down your neck, breathing down my neck because they want me to change it because of copyright. And shit like that's trademarked. You don't want to piss people off by Alright. That should let us join back in. Or did I just lose connection? No, okay. Alright. Cause shit like that will get your ass copyrighted. And I wouldn't mind something like that, similar to that. Hold on, I forgot what the NATO flag actually looked like. Oh, it's that. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Charged with a white compass rose emblem. With 4 lines radiating from the 4 cardinal directions. Well, the only thing is, I want something unique. Something, like that's what I said, like I want something unique, something that's going to be, something that says original, you know? I don't like, See, like the follower and stuff, like the whole banner there was all pre-made, prefabricated shit, and I hate it because I want something that is original, and it is gonna be dark. Holy shit! Why? Why must it be dark? All right, pump this up. All right, let me. Actually, that's not too dark on stream. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Well, or no, wait, hold on, never mind. That's OBS. That's not actual Daisy. Daisy's a lot darker because of shit like that. There, we'll just off that. Yeah, like I want something that's going to be. Hey, Quad Gaming. I want something original, something that can't see shit. Yeah, I upped the gamma. I figured it was gonna get dark. But yeah, like I said, I want something that's original that just doesn't have. Why the fuck do I keep? Really? All right. There you go. There you go, buddy. We don't want to start swinging at people, you know. Some bad mojo jojo. Well, it put me back hella far. Whew. Look, I'm not even by that house yet. Holy shit. Wow. But yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want something that is legitimate, like something that I can say is mine, something that I don't like piggybacking off people. That's my whole thing. If I'm gonna do it, I want something that is original, something that I can say that I had a part in. That's just me. That's the way I operate. I don't like piggybacking off people. I don't like getting handouts. I would prefer to do it. If I could do it myself, I would, but I don't know how to do it, so I can't. Can you see anything now? Is it brighter to see? There we go. Let's kill that zombie. So I have no ideas of what I want. It's just, I have no ideas, no designs, nothing. Nothing. Ugh. Still got my axe, so that's good. I don't know what we're gonna find up here now. See, I'm looking also to get a different overlay, one that is more minimalistic. Like I want to be able to show more of the game, less overlay. I mean, I like that, but I'm thinking of doing something with like the Dayz. Once Dayz gets its overlay that it's supposed to get, I might do something with it. Haven't decided yet. Because it's probably going to be like on the bottom of the screen, wrapping up the sides, maybe a little bit on the top and on the top left and right. Something that kind of it fits with Dayz. I'd always do something like the old-fashioned Arma 2 stuff. Maybe. We'll think about it. My helmet's gone. That's the blue flat cap I dropped. It duped it. It duped it, man. See that? It duped it. I don't have it now. I can't get my right spot. Shit, man. I really was hoping for that right spot. There we go. But we should probably find like a Gorka helmet and a gas mask, because that looked really cool before they patch it again. What we'll do is we'll loot the outskirts of Gorka, and then we'll head up to Northwest. And we're not that far away from Northwest right now. But again, we don't have a very good gun. Yo, do you know how popular you are? Well, yeah, if you look NATO Field Agent up online, because who do you know that's going to actually have NATO Field Agent as a name? I haven't found a single person that has had anywhere near my name. So yeah, if you would search up just my name, everything's going to show up. Now, what I actually wonder is, if I search up NATO, what comes up? Damn pop-ups, stupid shit. See what happens when I pop up NATO. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, how dark is the stream? Is it okay? 0.63 will be a Christmas gift. Yeah, does anybody happen to know if they put anything into experimental yet? For 0.63. Alright, I'll show you the search. Capture, is that gonna show up? Search NATO? Nothing. Just the actual NATO. NATO YouTube? They actually have a YouTube? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. That's NATO. Oh shit. I'm gonna put that back up. Look at the pictures. I gotta put it back up again. Yeah, it's all just NATO.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
Oh, I like that table. They have a desk in here that has a like a big office desk. That is just nope. NATO Industry Advisor Group. Yeah, there's nothing here of actual NATO, like me, NATO. Who do you think? Who do you think? Who do you think if NATO goes to war with Russia and China? Like, what do I think? Like, do I think who is it going to go to war with first? Who is it going to side with? Like, please elaborate a little bit more, please. I need just a wee bit more of an elaboration. I mean, NATO was originally formed to combat Russia, communism, shit like that. Will win. If NATO goes to war with Russia and China, who would win? Honestly, if NATO goes to war with somebody, the United States will inevitably get dragged into it because we're somewhere part of the United Nations bullshit. And like, to me, the United Nations is crap, and so is NATO. I don't know why NATO is still around, because all NATO wants to do is take your guns away from you. NATO Field Agent Pictures film. Like, NATO is... it's outdated. It's trying to stay relevant, because the reason I don't like NATO is because the NATO organization, like actual NATO, not me NATO, all they want to do is they've been trying for the past 20 years to get the United States citizens to give up their weapons, and I am not a person that would like to give up my weapons because I love my weapons. Who would win the war? If it was NATO, like the NATO forces against Russia and China, yeah, it's almost inevitable that Russia and China would win. Because all China would have to do is throw men at them, and Russia would throw men at them, and that would be the end of it. How do you think North Korea is still around since the Korean War? Because China threw men over the border. They poured over the border in the millions. And China didn't care. They have the numbers to do it. They just said, go that way. And they ran. And Russia can do the same thing because Russia has a large landmass. So that means they can support a larger mass of population. And Russia, I would not want to piss with. I've said it for years. You don't want to be pissed off at. You don't want to have Russia pissed off at you because that's the last thing your country would need. And that's why I said for the longest time for the United States should not be fighting with Russia over its beliefs and other crap. We should be working with Russia. You know, I mean, yes, countries have their disagreements, and yes, Russia and the United States have had their disagreements since the Cold War. But that's not, that's not a reason that we can't work together. Hey, Louise. I really hope I say that right. Welcome back, man. Yeah, see, and that's another reason, like, the United States is arrogant. We are a very arrogant nation. We have been. And that arrogance one day will bite us in the ass. In one form or another. It's either we're... one thing that I can say is the United States will never lose a battle on its own soil. Because as Admiral Yamamoto said, that he would never, ever in his wildest nightmare invade the United States. Because he said it would be a terrible mistake. He said, because... Fuck you. Yeah, not really, buddy. I believe in a heavily armed populace. I do not believe that disarming those citizens in order to keep them free is a viable solution. I also do not believe in the practices of NATO and the UN Committee. The UN Committee has been trying for years to bring in diversity to its nations and its organizations. They are the ones that are promoting the transgender and other bullshit that is complete mental illness, but nobody seems to see that. I do not believe in transgenders, and if you're a man, I'm going to call you a man. If you're a woman, I'm going to call you a woman. I'll call you sir, and I'll call you ma'am. That's it. You're not going to get any better from me. I don't care if you identify as a goddamn toaster. You know, plain and simple. I do not care. No, and what keeps the United States free? Yeah, I agree there, Louise. I fucking hate them people. Don't get me wrong, I'll talk to anybody. I talk to anybody. I make friends with everyone. But there are just certain people I cannot stand. And I openly will... I've done it at Walmart. At Walmart, we're supposed to be accepting of your transgenders and everything else. Fucking shit. Where the hell is he? He's in that fucking trailer. He had one shot and he missed. The hell is this fucker? Reload, damn it. I hit him twice. Take this damn sight off. God damn, I am terrible at aiming this. at you. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. What the fuck? Am I lagging like that badly? Like, what the hell just happened there? Seriously, did you see the guy who just went into a damn fence? Oh, come on now. So I hit that guy. This guy's out of fucking ammo. He missed me again. Come here, you motherfucker. Come on, you gotta hit me. Oh, you are bad at this, dude. Come on. I'm gonna bleed out, so. Ah, oh, come on. Fucking keep your gun pulled up. Come here, you motherfucker. I think these guys are both together. See, I can't. I hit him again. He missed again. I got a bandage, and I can't fucking bandage because this guy's. There's two people right here. Motherfucker. How about oh shit. How about you get some better aim there, my dude? Like, come on. You hit me once, and you know, the only way I'm gonna die is I'm gonna fucking bleed out long before you can ever fucking kill me. So, you know, maybe you should get better.
I gotta admit, it's pretty hard to shoot bolt action with you running around with fucking idiot.
Yeah, you fucking moron. Now, come on now. You wanted to go? Now come on, fight me. Fight me like a motherfucking man.
You wanna get huh?
Yeah. How about you fight me like a motherfucking man? Not a fucking pussy. Like your ass is trying to do. Or the other one. Damn it. Fucking hell. Reload. Ah, fuck. I stood still for too long. Alright, whatever. I don't understand how that fucking trumpet's supposed to work. I thought that was a semi-auto, not a, got a bag of Jelly Ranchers today and I got 20 blue ones in it. Holy shit, dude. Those guys wasted so much ammo on me. If my character wouldn't have stood still for so long right there, I would have had him. Alright, so where are we now? Which... So villagers? No, this is... Is this not Riffy? This looks like Riffy. No... Oh, no, I know where I am. Okay. Riffy's over there. I know where he is now. That guy, dude, he was so bad to fucking hit anything. I hit that one guy like 3 times. I hope I ruined his shirt. But if my character wouldn't have stood still going up a hill, then, you know, I would have had him. Or, you know, if I could have landed a shot. But that trumpet is so stupid. You had to fire and then you had to reload it. It's like, ew, nasty. Alright. Like, I don't know when that one shot landed, but that guy hit me. Ow. My specs, I got an i7 Skylake 67K, 6700K processor, 4 gigahertz, I think that was the overclocked version. I'm not sure. I have a GTX 960 from Asus. It's all right. It does what it's needed to do. It's not the greatest. I have a oh shit. I don't even remember what the hell's my motherboard. Well, I have a DDR4 motherboard. Oh, I have an Asus motherboard. DDR4 motherboard. 2 hard drives, 3 hard drives. Actually, I have 2 internals and 1 external. One is a solid state, which runs my boot drive. The other one, which is internal memory, and an external 2 terabyte, which houses 90% of all of my computer's equipment. Equipment, servers, everything that I need extra to keep in case my computer does crash or a hard drive wipes. I still have that 2 terabyte external. I have 2 monitors. I want to replace the second monitor, which is my oldest monitor. It's a 24-inch. I have a 25-inch. That's my main game is on, which I like much better. It has better picture quality. I also have a Blue Yeti that I've had since I got my very first desktop. It's slowly wearing out. It's very good quality. I'm very happy with how it is. They're very good mics, but for me, it picks up way too much. Like, it picks up my grandmother, who is in the other room, through a wall, watching Family Feud. And it's on the lowest sensitivity possible. It's a good mic. It's good, but for me, given that I'm in a small room with just a computer in it, I don't need one that powerful. Like, this motherfucker's built for a... Well, the thing is, I bought my first computer in 2014. It was a piece of shit. I got my first monitor, which is my second monitor right here. That I bought both of these, both my mic and my computer or monitor are the last remaining pieces of my original computer, besides the keyboard and mouse, which is a shitty CS Storm Devastator, which I need to get. I want to get Razer. I want to get silenced stuff, because you know you can hear my clicking all the time, and I really don't like that. I have a Rode PSL boom arm or something like that. It was a $100 boom arm. It's amazing. I love it. Spring loaded. I have the shock mount for the fucking... I want this tent. For the Yeti, I have a pop filter on it, which it's actually elevated above me. I have a $60 webcam that I basically refuse to use the damn thing because I don't have the tripod for it yet. I'm not done upgrading my computer. This computer has taken me years to get. And I'm still actually paying for the new tower. Oh, and my case is a built-in 380mm liquid cooling system. I've used my face cam in the past, but I have some things that I need to work out first before I use it. Because I'm not the most photogenic of people. I fucking hate cameras. Oh shit, don't inspect, drop it. Give me this helmet. A little bit harder to knock out. Okay, so he left going that way. He looks a little bit more geared than me. He's holding something. Let's just grab this tent and leave. Okay, so apparently I'm holding the tent now. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near done. Pitch that fucker. I'm nowhere near done upgrading my computer. have a lot more that I want to do with it. But right now, I still owe $600 on my computer, and it's been like overdue for God knows how long now just to get it paid for. Like the computer originally cost me, this setup cost me $900 for the new graphics card, the 2 motherboards, because I bought the wrong one at first. The 2 motherboards, the RAM, 32 gigabytes of RAM, the new power supply, because the old one kind of shit out on me, it melted. And I think this one's starting to melt out too, because it makes a weird clicking noise. I like standalone. Standalone ain't trash anymore. I mean, it has its quirks, but it's far better than it used to be, and it's only going to get better. I actually was playing the mod the other day, and I plan on playing more of it, because I love the Arma 2 mod. It's just right now, I'm having quite a lot of fun playing this, and not many people have actually requested that I play the Arma 2 mod, so unless you can get a lot more people to request the mod, then maybe. Maybe. I'll take the motherboard for a giveaway. it's actually an older version, like, because for my I had my buddy Z Thunder. He has the same processor and motherboard, and I didn't know what motherboard I needed to get for it for a giveaway. And so I bought this one first, thinking, okay, it should fit to it, because I didn't read the limitations of it. And I found that IGA 1150 is the old model, which takes DDR3, and IGA 1151 takes DDR4. So on my laptop, when I open Task Manager, my disk always says 90% used. How do I fix that? 99% used. Well, I'll delete Task Manager. Performance. Your disk. That means you have. Well, one that means you, because those have internal hard drives. But this is a good game either way. I really don't think this game is shit. I think that this game, if done properly, which they are still planning on they're still working on it very heavily. I am firm believer that this game will trump any game that comes out in the future, because the stuff that they're doing to this game right now, that they're planning on fixing, working with new netcodes, it's just gonna push this game up higher and higher along that list of games that are more enjoyable to play. You know, I think all they have to do is, once they bring in the base build, the new form of base building that they're planning on adding. Oh my god, look at that view. That is amazing. Hey, I'm just gonna pitch my tent. I wonder if you can actually pitch it here. You can't. Damn, that would be, you know how cool that would be? Pitch your fucking tent right here. That'd be amazing. What else do I have for my computer? I also have a cheap $15 Amazon headset. It's like a Cross 2.0. It's just a headpiece, and it does not have the microphone to it, because I hate wired microphones. I use like the desktop mic. Can I not pitch it up here? Oh shit! There's a fucking military tent base down here. I didn't even know about it. Oh my god! Imagine sitting up here. 5-4 and 5-5. That's a hotspot. Shit. Like fuck. That's one of the new checkpoints. That's where this checkpoint was this entire time. I knew I'd heard about this one. Yeah, this is on the road to Tissy. Or not Tissy, fucking Novo. Oh shit, would you look at this? Hold on, what the hell's up here? Let's go fucking up here, man. Pitch tent. Pitch tent. Pitch tent. Because I want to find a spot that I can put a tent somewhere to the east. I don't want to have to run the whole way out west just to get my gear. I'd like to have a small stash somewhere. Somewhere hard to get to. I wonder what's up here. But yeah, like I'm not done upgrading my computer, but I'm done for a while upgrading my computer. The only thing that I would need to get now is a new keyboard and mouse. Because this one's starting to wear out. What? Pitch tent. Aha, I can pitch it up here. But damn. There's one sick ass motherfucking view. I remember used to being able to lay up here and snipe people from way the hell up here. Yeah, let's pack this up. Carry it with us. But see, like right now, like I'm not worried about upgrading my computer. I'm not worried about that because I don't have the money to do it, and I don't have the free money to do it. Like I'm so far in debt. Fucking, yeah, it's bad. So I gotta get caught up long before I can do anything else. I'm more focused on growing the community of Twitch on my Twitch channel. I'm focused on doing things right, doing them well, and you know, being able to deliver, you know, try and deliver at least decent content. Ah, so that's what's up here. I wish you could put this on as a backpack. It'd make carrying this thing right now so much nicer. I think we're getting close to the edge of the map as well. Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. Yeah, okay. I know where we are now. We seen this place yesterday when we came through here. There's a one town, should be just around here. I wonder if this is like a giant, either a giant mountain or a giant peninsula. But up here would be a damn nice spot for a base. Just pop your tent up. There you go. Have a nice camp out. Damn, look at this place. Holy shit, these views. Oh, okay. I see where we are now. Makes of the sense. Oh, are we gonna be able to get down is the question. So we are pretty high up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Well, YOLO. Oh. Okay, we're alive. Ah, and see the road goes down this way too. Ah ha ha. Yeah ha ha. What else? I already said about the overlay. I already said about the upgrades. I mean, do you guys have any other questions? Oh yeah, the face cam. The face cam won't be used for a while. I've tried it in the past, tried to get it good, but I just don't have the tripod to, you know, make it decent. And also I would like to get a green screen to put behind me, because right now it's just this weird yellow wall. Actually, is it yellow or tan? I don't know, my grandma painted it like 20 years, 40 years ago. It's just it's half finished. See, like every time I spawn in Svetlodarsk, I always find a tent. It never fails. I always find a tent in those cargo containers. It's always these tents too. This is that's the only spot I ever see them. Is in that one area. Okay. Oh, there's a well. Hot diggity. I can get some water. Some water. Water, water, water. Anything good around here? Spawn on that? No, that's just moss. Moss. The things that I'm most looking forward in this game is the new Northwest Airfield and the moss, like the ivy growth. that's coming in. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be amazing. Fuck, I just pitched this damn thing right here. Oh, hi, Dean Hall. No, just punch you in the head, sir. Ow! Did you have to hit me? Come on, you actually hit me, causing me to bleed. Screw you. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, now we're dead. SVD by far, hands down. SVD. Second would be the M4. Third would be the Mosin. Now, favorite pistol. It's a little different. Okay, I screwed myself over here. So now we gotta find some rags and a knife to cut it with. Yeah, I'd have to say my favorite gun would, or my favorite pistol. I mean, if we're going for like versatility, it would be the Glock 18, Glock 19, whatever one that one is. My next favorite, which since it's harder to get and keep ammo normally, would be the FNX 45. I like that one as well. My least favorite weapon in the game. What would be my least favorite weapon in the game? It's hard to really say because I've used pretty much every weapon. I might actually have to say the trumpet would be my most least favorite weapon. Can I possibly patch myself up with duct tape? I mean, you know, I've done it in the past. Why couldn't I do it here? Wrap some duct tape around that wound. Fucking, there you go, man. Keep on going. The AUG is a good gun. I don't like how it has that fixed sight to it, but supposedly they're going to be changing that to where you can change it with one other scope. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it was all hearsay. So I'm not counting on it, but the AUG is nice. Yes, it does look nice, but I don't care for it. I will take it given the opportunity. Like if I would find an M4 and a Mos or an M4 and an AUG next to each other, I'm taking the M4. Even over the iron sights on an M4, I would much prefer an M4. Also, okay, well, let's go for my favorite melee weapon. I would have to say the stun baton. I haven't used it in a long time, so I don't know how it works. My favorite melee weapon has to be the stun baton because it just gives you the most comedic reaction. Because you hit somebody and then like 5 seconds later they fall over. Okay, so I got that. I just need to find something to cut it with. Somebody left a barrel. Maybe they left something in it for me? A rag, maybe? Damn. I need to find a knife or something. A stone. Let's go back here. There might be a stone back here I can cut up with. I should have grabbed one when I was on the coast. I always forget to grab one. Stones. Somebody lit this. Somebody's been here recently. I might actually bleed to death because I cannot find anything to cut this shirt up. You can't just tear them anymore. Please let me cut it. Yes. Thank you. Alright. Golden. Oof. Alright, we're good. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm still bleeding. This is not good. What about you guys? What's you guys' most favorite melee weapon? Also, while you're at it, what's your most favorite food? No? Let's have a whole nice discussion about what our favorite food is. Why does it say closed lid? Someone's carrying this. Here you go, man. Fire axe. Fire axe is definitely like one of my top weapons. If I'm going to kill somebody, fire axe. If I'm going just to screw around and knock people out, because I mean the stun baton is a guaranteed 100%. You're gonna knock your ass out if you make contact with them with it. But it takes like 2 seconds, like I think up to 4 seconds, which is enough time to react before you become unconscious. So you can even kill them before you go unconscious. Tack bacon is nice. I think my favorite food when I can get it would be cow steak. Fried cow steak. Well, technically it's baked because frying doesn't work. I would have to say that because it gives you a lot of food points and energy points per your actual canned beans. Canned beans, man. That's pretty good. Also, Shadow Gamer, thank you for your follow earlier. I saw it, but I wasn't sure if you were part of the whole bot swarm thing. So, yeah, welcome. Ended up having to shut off the follower sound. Just because, oh, so stupid. Okay. Out of the cars that are currently in Dayz, what would be your favorite vehicle? Mine is the off-road, because it goes pretty much everywhere, and it's harder to get, and it's well, they normally go everywhere. Right now, they just like deja vu everywhere. Every vehicle deja vus. It's kind of screwy. Like you'll be driving, as soon as you touch pavement, you're like, well, you're going sideways now. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, the off-road. That's the off-road. Second favorite of my vehicles would have to be the V3S Cargo, because you can haul a shit ton of stuff in that thing. It can't go everywhere, like it can't climb, like we actually tested it. You cannot climb, well, you used to not be able to. I don't know if they've given them a little bit more power, but it used to be you could not climb the Tissy Hill coming by the large lake, like taking the actual road up. You cannot climb that hill with a V3S. We tried 3 different times. Like I climbed almost to the top. I got to the very top. Like I was less than 15 feet from the top. Toga today, nice. I haven't been to Toga in a while. No, I don't need that. I haven't really been to Toga. No, okay, let's do this now. Your favorite actual location on the map, minus military bases, because those are kind of, you know, common. I'm talking like your favorite town that you like to visit to loot. Mine, if I was going out of spawn, alright, hold on. Let's catch up here. Mine, alright, I don't think about this one. My favorite place to go for good loot that isn't militarized. Kamanka. Kamanka's nice. I have not been down to Kamanka, oh my god, in forever. I haven't actually visited even Pelota in a while. I actually should go down there. Well, next time we spawn an Electro, I might actually, you know what, I might just kill myself. Okay, if I'm right, you can kill yourself with a rag. Oh, am I carrying that barrel now? Yeah, I think I'm actually carrying that barrel. Alright, now, let's see. They say you can kill yourself with a rag. Let's see if it actually happens. Okay, he's holding it in his hand. No, he doesn't. Okay. So apparently that doesn't work. I don't know how people can kill themselves with a rag. They're just magicians, apparently. They can make themselves disappear. My favorite... I mean, in the old Dayz, my favorite place to loot was Pelota Town. But now, that's kind of a hard question, seeing as a lot of things have changed. Let's actually, I'm gonna kill myself just because I don't want to run around here. There's not much to do here. I'm gonna have to say probably Electro, if you're on a low pop, is the best place that I would go to loot. What else? What do you guys think? Okay, what are you guys' general thoughts of Dayz? Be honest about it. Personally, I like Dayz. I love Dayz because it's the first game I ever got on Steam, and I love this game to pieces. I love the game. I don't like how the developers are taking their sweet time, milking it, trying to get as much money out of it as they can with updates like every 6 months. To me, that's not right. It's a pointless thing that... Oh, God damn it. I was just here. Yeah, I just don't like how the developers are taking their sweet time doing it. I like the game itself. I like the way it's progressing. I like what the developers are going to be adding to it. I like the direction that it is heading as a whole. I just don't like how the developers take their sweet time. Because, I mean, they're a much bigger company than they let on. And they could do this game a lot faster than they are. And I think if you were going to commit to a game like this, a game that the community has wanted and has been wanting, you could take more pride in it. They don't take pride. Like, when I first started working, I learned the aspect of take pride in your work. What the fuck? Why is there... That's a military... That's a military one. I know this place. Yeah, because that's the radio tower I just climbed. Oh, okay, I think I know where this is going. Yeah. This is interesting. I haven't seen one of these out of just Starry. Yeah, like, I agree. Like, I think the developers could do this game faster. I believe that this game... I do believe, though, that the developers are doing the game right. They're developing it along properly, but they're not doing it fast enough and... I can't think of the word. I drew a blank. Not continuous. They're not flowing the way they should. Like the updates aren't flowing. They're not really matching together. Like, 1 minute, like this tree update came out of nowhere. Like, I never even heard about it. Well, that, and I wasn't actually paying attention to Dayz again at the point. But the tree update, like the update before that was some visuals. You do not try to hold left click your mouse. You press F10 and F11. Oh, well, if it's not, like, if I can't just smother myself with a rag, then I'm just not gonna do it. Because that is technically a glitch, and I don't want to do that. Oh shit, does any of these have like magazine? Alright, hey, let's play Russian roulette. Does this have any bullets in it? Is it chambered? Damn. Oh, that one isn't. Can I put a suppressor? Oh shit, I can. Alright, hold on. Oh no, fuck this. We want to go loud and proud. Here we go. Alright, hurry up. F11 before the zombie comes. Get yourself! Get yourself! Come on, come on. He's getting close. Bang! He was getting close to you. Die by your own volition. Don't let him kill you. That way it wastes all the ammo. But another thing that I'm kind of a little bit salty about, like, everybody knows my views on the Steam modding. I don't like it. I don't think this game should ever have it. The next thing is helicopters and planes. I really and truly do not think that this map needs it. I mean, yeah, for the immersion, it's fine to have it. I'm still way the fuck up north. I want to go south, goddammit. For the immersion of this game, it's fine, but I don't see a practicality to have a little bird helicopter, they're also planning on adding the Bumblebee, which is basically a little Cessna. I don't see, well, an older Cessna. I don't see a reason to have them. Good, I can shoot myself again. I don't see a reason that it's needed. Because to me it isn't. Okay, I'll snipe some bitches now. Maybe I won't kill myself. There's so much shit up here. I don't think anybody's looted up here. Right there was like 4 or 5 guns. When is it? 57. Alright, but another thing that kind of irks me all the time is the fact that this game has not had any form of implementation of base building. The thing the community has wanted since day one. Then the developers still have not come through with any of it. I mean, granted, you know, they were thinking about how to redo the whole system, how to make it better, how to flush out the old quirks of Arma 2. And I'm very pleased that they are not doing Arma 2 style base building at all. I'm very happy about that. But I'm also kind of worried that they're not going to do the window barricading stuff. I'm a little bit worried that they're going to start doing like this prefabricated structure shit, which I hate. I want a game solely, I want this game to be as realistic as possible. If I want to put a damn wooden barricade, if I want to go cut down a tree, make logs and barricade a door, I want to be able to barricade a door, and I want to make it to where you're going to have to work your way to get into my building that I've fortified. I want it to be where you can't just take a sledgehammer on a locked door and one hit bust the door in. You know, I mean, yes, that is physically possible, but if you barricade a door, it's going to be a lot harder for somebody to get in. They're going to have to work a bit to get into it. And I'm a little bit worried that even when base building comes in, that people are going to be able to easily access your base due to the sledgehammer mechanic or any mechanic. You shoot a door with a lock, it instantly opens. So I'm a little bit worried about how they're going to do it and how they're going to manage to pull off the whole base building idea. And I don't know when base building is going to come out. I have no idea. The only thing I know of that's going to be coming with it is the first implementation of it is a watchtower, a 3-story open back tower that, to me, it's not a good first step in any sense. It's just, I don't know. I was hoping for something different. I like it, but the more I think about it, the more that I think how this game is progressing, I really and truly am beginning to wonder if the developers even care. I mean, they act like they care on like their streams and shit they do, but do they really and truly care about the future of this game? Because a lot of developers, once their game starts to die out, they lose hope in it. They give up on it. They say, I'm not, why do I need to keep updating this when, everybody bitches about it? And that's why I tell people, if you want this game to get fixed, quit bitching about it. Because all that is going to do, I mean, yes, criticism is good, but if you just start saying, fuck the developers, fuck this game, I'm not going to play this game, you're literally telling the developers that, just stop it, just stop doing it, stop. Because you're going to discourage them to the point that they'll just say, alright, nobody wants this game. So, what is the point of even updating it? What's the point of trying to fix it? Humans are very easily discouraged. And I tell everyone that, keep a positive outlook on this game. Yes, it has completely ruined what any of its goals that it was originally set. Yes, it had a long time of no updates, and the community basically died from it. But the game is still, the developers are back, they're still trying, so, cut them some slack on that. They're at least trying, still. But it does come back to that, but do they care about it anymore? Or are they just payrolling it? Because games that the developers that they don't care and they're just payrolling suck. And a good evidence of that, to me, is Battlefield 1. I do not like Battlefield 1. I mean, the concept of the game is amazing. Graphics are amazing. But I do not like the fact that the game is payroll based. And yeah, I do not support Call of Duty anymore. I do not support Activision anymore, or EA. EA and Activision, I do not support either one of them anymore because I'm sick and tired of their bullshitty games that come out. That all they want to do is payroll people. I do not believe a game... I also don't believe that you should have to pay for DLCs. If you buy a game, the DLCs should come free. And I also don't see why you should have a DLC in the first place, because a game should come out as a game. You should have, when you buy a game, you should be having that knowledge that you are getting a complete game. You're going to get your money's worth out of it. A DLC to me is just an extra add-on to payroll people into, spending money in your game. Same with microtransactions. I hate those things. Like call it or CS:GO. That's one reason I hate CS:GO. Well, I have multiple reasons to hate CS:GO, but that's one of them. I hate them. I hate the cases ideas. And Dayz was actually going to have, or no, it wasn't Dayz. It was CS:GO or Rainbow Six Siege that added them. And I kind of got pissed off at Rainbow Six Siege because of that. I don't like case ideas because that just makes it where you're like, hey, these people, they'll buy this because fuck it, they'll do it. Like COD, exactly. COD is the same way. Like the new Call of Duty World War II. I love World War II. I love history. I will not buy Call of Duty World War II. It has thrown, from everything that I've seen and heard from the developers, they have thrown historical accuracy out the damn window. And if I want to buy if I want to buy a World War II based game, I want historical accuracy. Fuck this. I'm just gonna kill myself again because I am not running the whole way south. I want to spawn in the south, damn it. Like... Okay, apparently it was clicking and I died. Alright, whatever. It worked. I do not... what was I saying? Shit. Like, if I want a World War II game, I want it to be accurate. And if I want it to be as historically accurate as possible, I don't want this, oh, we're going to remove the Nazi swastika for this alternate one because of political correctness, or also that we're going to mash up what everyone, like, what history was just because of political correctness. I hate political correctness. To me, people can shove political correctness up their fucking ass. Because I hate it. And it pisses me off. And, like, they done so much shit to that game, like, for that game, that I heard enough of it, and I'm like, you know what, at first I thought, cool, they're going to go back to their roots, and they're going to actually make one of their old-fashioned, good Call of Duty games. Yeah, no. I had an ounce of hope for it, but I lost faith in Call of Duty after Call of Duty 3. And I lost faith in Medal of Honor whenever, or not Medal of Honor, when at EA, when they stopped making Medal of Honor. Because that's the only reason I would buy a console, is to get Medal of Honor European Assault, Medal of Honor Frontlines, Medal of Honor Rising Sun. And I would get the first 3 Call of Duty. Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty Big Red 1. Or Call of Duty Big Red 1. Those are the ones I like the best. And I would also get Spyro, because I love fucking Spyro. Who doesn't? You know, those are the games that I grew up with as a child. And, you know, they're my favorite of the console games that whenever I had, that's all I had was a console to play on. Me and my brother. And me and my brother, we both have fond memories of those games. And I really do thoroughly enjoy those games, and I got really pissed when I found out that they weren't going to be releasing any more Medal of Honor games. And yeah, and the other thing is, like, to pay for remastered games, I mean, I can see if you're paying for a full game that's been remastered to a new setting, to a new engine, for like new engines, for new shit like that. But if you're just paying for $30 for a map, fuck no to that. I also heard that they were planning on remastering Spyro, and I said no. If they remaster it, I will not play it. I will play the old one. Because to me, that game was perfect in its entirety. I don't want it remastered. I don't want to see Spyro as some weird rendered blob that they were depicting him as. I mean, the motherfucker's a dragon. He's a little dragon, you know, dude? Spyro's amazing. It's just one of those games. I don't like remastered games. I mean, they're a good concept, but generally when they remaster them, they ruin them. Because everybody's expecting this game to be the same as it was when it was before. And it can't. You know, I never actually played a Crash Bandicoot game. I did one. Actually, no, I can't say I never played one. I played one once. I never owned one, but I played one once. Because I remember jumping onto blocks of the TNT and just blowing myself up. That's all I remember of it. I don't remember much of it. I think I got pissed after that and never played it again. But yeah, I know people, they love that game. And, you know, it's everybody... The fuck was that? Is there a guy standing here? Oh no, it was just a bush. That was fucking weird. Yeah, that bush looked like a fucking person. Jesus. That's scary. You see, like, I don't want them to remaster. I know they also redid Crash. I know they just redid Crash Bandicoot, and that's when my brother was telling me about that they were remastering, and my brother was the one that told me. He told me that they were going to remaster Spyro, and I basically said no, and he's like, why? We love Spyro. And I was like, I love Spyro, and that's why I want Spyro to stay Spyro and not remastered Spyro. You know, they tried to do that shit when they brought out the one with red in it. I forget what it's called. And the game was okay. It was a new Spyro, but I still prefer the Age of the Dragon, Spyro, Year of the Dragon. That's it. I still prefer Year of the Dragon. That's my favorite Spyro. Just because it's one of the originals. You know, it's a good one. You know, this is the one I played so much, and I miss that game. I really do. And Medal of Honor was, you know, I think it was the first game we ever got for the PlayStation 1 for the limited amount of time that we had it was Gran Turismo, the original Gran Turismo. I love that game. I won't play any of the new ones because, I mean, it was an okay game. It wasn't all that good, but it was good for the original game. I would still play the original game again. Cause then afterwards you got like all the Forza shit that come out, and yeah. I lost taste in racing games. I know, what else did we have? I never, like, I liked, like, that's actually interesting. I'd never seen that they added that leaning crate. That's weird how it's just kind of just suspended there. Not even teetering, it's just, oh, that's actually kind of creepy. They need to add that animated. But yeah, like, I used to play Medal of Honor all the time, and I used to be good at it on console. I mean, for a 12-year-old. But, like, after we had the PlayStation 1, we got the PlayStation 2 Slim, like, 2 years after it came out. It was, my parents got on it. My parents were never very rich, you know, but, you know, we had good toys as children. That's weird. But we you know, we had all the normal toys that you'd have. And we made by with it, and we had Spyro, Rain of Fire from the game, the game that was based off the movie. That was a very fun game, but we got so far on it we couldn't figure out how to beat the damn thing, so we just kind of playing it. Supposedly you were supposed to like burn this train as a dragon, and then you would progress. You were supposed to destroy the train, but we tried so long to kill the train and we just couldn't do it in time. It was one of those stupid time trials. What else do we have? Spyro, Medal of Honor, a lot of Medal of the Honors like Rising Sun. I had anywhere up of Call of Duty Frontline or Call of Duty World at War. That game to me, that was when Call of Duty started doing the limited campaign for the multiplayer. And I got pissed because I didn't have internet and I still wanted a good campaign. Because I thoroughly enjoyed the campaigns of the original ones. Why did they all of a sudden go for this multiplayer shit? And I lost faith in Call of Duty after that, and that was when I first started really thinking about like playing these indie games that I was hearing about. For a long time, and then after I went from PlayStation 2, my brother, he split, well, there was a large pause in between there where we split off from console to mobile gaming like PSP and Nintendo DS. My brother went to the DS, I went to the PSP and shit like that. it was interesting. It was good. And then recently, within the last few years, my brother, he split off and he went to console. He likes Xbox, and I split off from console and went to PC because I realized that PC is more reliable when it comes to what's more versatile, it's easier to maneuver around with, and it doesn't get out of date every time they update a new console or they make a new console. I mean, yeah, your parts will get outdated, but it takes a lot longer for a computer to become outdated. And yeah, so like my brother, he has the Xbox One right now, and I have this new version of PC, and you know, he makes fun of me all the time. I make fun of him, but he has games that I can't get, and I have games that, well, he'll just never play. He hates Dayz even though he's never played it. He's one of those people that just bitch about Dayz being a game in general. Sometimes I keep forgetting that I'm actually... There is a more variety for PC games, but you also end up getting those games that never finish. That never do anything. They just... Like, they're either a one-man dev team, or it was like somebody's project. If I had money, dude, I would play PlayerUnknown's. I just... Like, right now, me and money are, like, I get paid and it's gone. All goes to bills. Like... right now, I have $4 to my name that are all in Susan B. Anthony silver dollars. That's what I have till the 13th to get through work and gas for getting to work. I have nothing. Because, like, right now, my car is backed up on payments. It's actually close to repossession if I don't get it caught up by the end of this month. I have my house, which is 2 years back in taxes, that I have to get it caught up, or it's going to go up for sheriff's sale. I actually just got it saved, like, a day. Because it was going to go up the next... I was actually going to go up in 4 hours for sale, and I caught it stopped. Because I went to my parents, and I told them, I'm like, I need this money, or my house is going to go up for sale, and, like, I can't do it. I hate asking people for help. I really do. Like, it is one of my biggest pet peeves, is I hate asking people for help. If I can't do it myself, then, you know, there's something wrong, you know. I'm not a person to beg. That's why, like, a lot of these people that they do these YouTube channels and stuff, they ask me all the time, it's like, I'll sub to you if you sub to me. I will not do that. Because if I cannot work for my followers, if I cannot work to keep them, I do not deserve them. You know, that's just the way I got sick at work the other day. Like, I have problems where I'll just drop sugar. Like, my sugar will drop, like, and I'll fucking damn near pass out. Well, at Walmart, the co-manager that was on duty, she stopped me and she says, all right, well, I'm going to get you this stuff. And I told her, I'm like, that's fine, I'll pay for it. She goes, no, you will not. I will give you this. She took a picture of the UPC codes and they wrote it off. And it pissed me off because it was technically not mine. They made me, you know, they made me eat it so I could get back to work. And it pissed me off because I couldn't pay for it. And I'm a person that I like to pay for my things in hand and be done with it. Like, if I have, like, that's one reason I'm so pissed about my computer right now, is because I used it with credit back when I had my other job. And I'm pissed because normally how I do things is I save money, I go out and I pay it and it's done and I don't have to worry about it because that's just the way I like to do my things. Well, I'm so screwed right now that it's like, you would not believe, like, people ask me how I deal with this, and I don't have an answer, because to me, stress is mental. It's a mental thing, and if you let it get to you, yeah, if you worry about it, it's gonna eat at you. Took me a long time to learn that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, buddy, whoa. I'm friendly, dude. You friendly? I mean, I saw you had that pistol. Friendly, dude? You still got that pistol. You still got that fucking pistol. You know, you're not being very nice. You won't answer me. Oh, I already fucked him up. He's bleeding. He doesn't have ammo, or he would have shot me. Now I just kind of gotta wait. Wait him out. I'm gonna get stuck, dude. See, now that you're bleeding, I don't have. So apparently, this is good for making you bleed. Oh, he's loading now. I think he was trying to load it. He's still trying to load it. He's bleeding like profusely. What is this guy doing? He keeps stopping. Like, what the fuck? I hit him in his shirt that time. And he's down. John. So actually, this is actually pretty cool. Alright, what did he have? He had a 1911. With a rag. I'll take his rag. His 1911 had no ammo. I beat him up. Oh my god. Alright, now I'm gonna keep this, dude. This is actually... The screwdriver's a good weapon. Actually, hold on. Can I do something? I don't know if he was lagging or what, but no, he was trying to shoot me. I think he was kind of new to the game. I don't think he knew how to talk. Or else he didn't have a mic. And, yeah, because he kept... I could see the reload animation, like he thought he had ammo, apparently. Because you could see his arm was flapping up and down. That's why he was kind of doing that wiggle wobble. And, yeah. But he's dead now. So yeah, this screwdriver seems to make you bleed pretty well. I mean, yeah, I would bleed pretty well too if I got stabbed in the freaking chest with a screwdriver. I just got shanked with a screwdriver. But, yeah, like, until I ever get, like, that's why I was saying earlier in the stream, like, I'm still trying to figure out, because I want to become, like, I want to have a plan set out. I like having plans set out so that I know what I'm looking forward to in terms of, because I want to make this my full-time job. You know, doing YouTube and Twitch. This is what I want to do for a living because it's just so much fun to sit here and, you know, conversate with you guys. And I can sit and talk for hours. I can babble as long as I have a topic to talk about. If I'm sitting here by myself and it's just like, what do I talk about? Because no one is answering me. You know, that kind of shit gets boring. And I'm not a person to, you know, stick around when I get bored. If I get bored, I ain't gonna do it. That's how I always have been. I have to challenge myself to keep myself doing things, because if I get bored, I won't do it. That's why half the time, if I half-assed did my homework, I would never turn it in. Or I would turn it in, I'd just tell them it was half done and say I got bored and didn't do it. Because at least you get half credit, you don't get a zero, because zeros hurt you. Or at least in Pennsylvania they do. But, so I'm still trying to figure out, like, I've been setting goals and I've been setting stuff that I wanted to do, to how I wanted to do the stream and how I wanted to get everything set up. And so, like, right now, my goal is to build the community up. And once I get the community built, then we're going to focus more on the actual lifeline variant of the community. Because the sooner that I can get the community built out, a fly hat. Now I have a scar. They throw a flat cap at you and you got a scar now? Shit. I've had more concussions than I can count. I've had At least 50. I've been hit with more things, either or self-inflicted from my own stupidity, or, you know, people hitting me with things. I've been hit. The hardest hit I ever had was when I was 4. It was on my birthday, and I got hit in the side of the head with a baseball bat. Like, that fucked me up. Like, you want to talk about a barber, you know, getting fucked me up, fam? Well, yeah, I got fucked up. I did 2 backflips and landed face first on concrete, and I was non-conscious for 32 seconds. And everybody says I'm fine, and I call bullshit. Oh yeah, he's a healthy, normal kid. Yeah, fuck you. I'm a fucking sociopath. They can just babble on for hours. I want to try a box of nails and a baseball bat. See how that goes. Let's see, like right now we have about 4 or 5 people, like you, Shadow, that come around and they talk in my streams. That's more or less what I'm trying to grow right now in my stream, and I'm still tweaking the stream itself all the time. I want to start growing that to where, because if you grow that, everything else will follow suit. You have to grow the community before you can do anything else. You have to build a foundation before you can build its walls. Why are you right here? Like, seriously. I'm just gonna stab you in the eye. I'm gonna stab you in the eye. No, you don't. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't you fucking hit me. Yeah, fuck you, zombie. Can I... You just got rope. You're no good to me. You are useless. That is not useless. But I don't want to get rid of the pistol. I want to get rid of my screwdriver. My screwdriver's amazing. I just got Twitch. Ah! Well, welcome to Twitch then. Lol. Why did you make an account just to watch my stream? Like, did you know about me in advance, or like what? Like, that's a little bit confusing. Like, that's a weird, specific request that was needed just to watch my stream. Oh, you're 2 different people. Duh. It helps if I read. You know, come on, man, you gotta read. Oh, you saw it on YouTube. That makes sense. Oh, a Canadian beating stick. I'm gonna take these. Nice black shoes. Now, the YouTube also is growing quite well. I think we gained 10 subs the last big stream. And so I'm not really pushing the YouTube right now because it grows on its own. It does its own thing. The Twitch is the one that needs more help and the one that I'm more focusing on. But once I am able to become full-time on Twitch, I will be focusing on the YouTube as well. I will be focusing at least spending 2 to 3 hours a day editing videos for YouTube. And then uploading and, you know, streaming then later. Because once I start streaming, my set schedule is going to be a 6 to 2. Or 6 to 12, depending on... Because that's still 6 to 12, that's 6 hour stream. You know, and then eventually I could do 12 hours, 24 hours, depending on, you know, milestones hit and stuff like that. You know, that's all in the works. That's all what I'm planning. I still have to do a 12 hour. I still don't have a date set for it because for the next 2 weeks I can't see my schedule for till the end of this week before I can do a 12 hour. And I have to make sure everything fits in line so that I can actually do it. Because I promised one, and I want to make sure that I fulfill that promise. And I don't want to have to fuck up my sleep schedule just to do a 12-hour stream. And see, the reason I'm another little bit hesitant to do it is because that was when the bot attack happened. And that's why we have 528 followers and only 4 people watching stream. Because they're technically not people. That's why I was a little bit cautious on who I thank for follows, because if they talk, then I know they're a person. If they don't talk, then they're a bot until they talk. That's why I call it. That's why I asked if you were a person or not when you first followed. Ooh, Winchester or a Sporter? Sporter. No good to me. Actually, the Sporter might be better. I might take the Sporter over this Trumpet. I personally do not like the Trumpet. Hey, Cody. Welcome back, man. And again, there are no bitches here for you to fuck, so you might want to lay off that. So how way am I going? What way am I going? Okay. They changed this so much. It looks so different down here. It used to be just a barren field. But I remember one time in Arma 2 Dayz, I drove an APC here. And I got it to about right over there, and then a fucking tank shot came out of nowhere and blew me to smithereens. One of my fondest memories, actually. Because it scared the living shit out of me. Frankie on PC 10 viewers is the first YouTuber I watched playing Dayz, so you're my favorite person on Twitch. Oh, that's nice. I watched Frankie was the one that actually got me into Dayz. Then I watched Gold Glove for a bit, and I don't like Gold Glove. To me, he kinda just seems like a dick. I mean, I'm a dick, but, you know, I don't, you know, try to be one. Let's put it that way. I just have that personality that I come off as a dick. Which is kind of funny, because I'm a very nice person. But yet, people mistake me for being a stupid asshole. Foo Bard. Okay. I think I've seen his, username once before. I think I've heard his username before. I don't recall. I watch Deadly Slob, and I watch another guy called named Jaycon. I don't watch Jaycon too much, but I watch Deadly Slob every now and again with his Dayz streams, because he's got a pretty cool voice. I also watched somebody else. I also watch Mr. Moon a bit, but I don't really like Moon. I like Moon. He's a chill dude, but yeah. I don't mind Deadly. I haven't really, you know, found a reason to really hate him. I think he's pretty cool. Because I was watching Twitch streams of Dayz, and it's Jaycon. Or, no, I was watching YouTube videos. I just typed in Dayz to see what would come up, and I was just like, so I'm gonna find some Dayz YouTubers. Because Frankie hasn't posted any videos of Dayz, and I found Sadder, so I got him now followed on YouTube, and I watch his Cherno. I watch him on YouTube because right now he's the only one playing Arma 2 anymore. Frankie just does this videos that he does where it's all staged, and I'm not a big fan of staged videos. I mean, they're cool and all, but And you see how much of a dick you are. Yeah. Silo, he hasn't really, he does airsoft now, doesn't he? I think I watched a couple of his airsoft videos. They're pretty cool. Yeah, Cody, I'm not kind of one of those people that takes compliments too well. I just... How the fuck did... How? I mean, you guess you could just hop through the fucking... Oh yeah, it did. It just phased through the window. I haven't seen him post a Dayz video, but then again, I don't have him subscribed on YouTube. The only real person that I actually watch his video every time it comes out is actually Oxhorn. I watch all of his Fallout videos that he does. And I watch Deadlies every now and again. I watch a couple more here and there. And I don't watch that much. I have Vanoss subscribed on YouTube and I fucking hate him. I don't know why I still have him followed. I can't stand him anymore. And I have a couple other people, like I have a couple developers that come out. Ha! I watched, like today, like I've been watching the Dead Money DLC for Fallout 4 or Fallout New Vegas right now because I never actually did any of the DLCs for New Vegas. And I never really did much with New Vegas either. I think I beat it once and that was it. And I did it with Yes Man. Oh, I hate his voice. His voice makes me want to punch a baby. And I just don't know what it is. His voice just pisses me off. I mean, he's good when he's with people, but when he's by himself, he just sounds like some stupid little kid. And I don't know why. And I just... Nothing against the guy personally, but I just don't like him. God, I thought there was a ghillie standing right there. I was gonna shit myself. And you can see where people get the idea that I can be an asshole. Because I say the truth. I don't care how much it fucking hurts you. I had a guy one time, he was from Denmark. And, well, no, we'll go with Nurse first. Nurse, he's a good buddy of mine. He's a chill dude. But he's one of those people that, like, I know him very well. I never met him, but I know how he operates. And, like, he's one of those people, I'll stand up for him. And, like, you don't want to piss him off, because you piss him off, you're going to piss me off. And this one guy, he decided that it was a bright idea to piss off Nurse. And Nurse is Canadian, which I make fun of him all the time for it. He's not, he can't get mad. He can only get slightly upset. He's probably watching this right now. He's gonna fucking kill me. But he's a very violent Canadian. Don't let him fool you. Canadians are very hostile. They hold you hostage and shoot you when you try and handcuff them in a barracks. Yeah. It hurt a lot. But I'm getting off track again. But yeah, Nurse, he's a fucking chill dude. But if you piss him off, he gets really pissy, and like generally he'll run away, like he'll hide away for like an hour. One time I pissed him off so bad he couldn't think of anything to call me, so he's just like, you're an asshole, and left. And then like an hour later I was like, hey, you wanna play something? And he's like, sure. You're still an asshole, but sure. I have been called more things by more different people of different countries than a few. Each one of them well earned. I've been called many times, like, I was called a power-hungry dictator in Danish by a guy from Denmark. I was called a bastard by a Romanian. And a lot of people like me. They think I'm a great person. And I love it. But it's funny, in real life, I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. It's so weird. We're almost to Balota. I guess I haven't been in years. Dun, dun, dun. I'm also a very forgiving person, except in certain circumstances. There's only a few people on this planet that I would still like to waterboard, fucking kill their ass. But I won't. Also, I'm not a fighting person either. I actually had a guy, he wanted to fight me one day. And I wouldn't. And he asked me why, and I said, because I don't want to hurt you. I will not fight, but I'll defend myself. And a lot of people won't, like, there's a lot of people I know that won't defend themselves in a fight. They'll just kind of stand there. I'm not one of those people. Like, I'm not just gonna stand there and take a beating. You know, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down fighting. But it's like, I've never actually fought a person in my life. Do I plan on it? No. Do I want to fight someone? No, not preferably. I'd prefer to keep my face intact. I mean, hell, it's been beat up enough. What about you guys? You guys fight people? I always make the joke all the time at work. Like, somebody will say something to me like, hey, you need to make sure you fix this or something. And I'll be like, you want to fight, bro? Like, square up? Come on, fight me. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Still nothing spawns in these. Shame. Surprised this building is still here. They've removed everything else. I remember when you used to find when the AKM was first introduced, you used to be able to find it up here. It's where it mainly used to spawn, but now it... Did they add more apartment buildings to these? I want to say that they did. It just seems like there's a lot more apartment buildings here than it used to be. Okay. Had to beat 2 5th graders up. Nice, dude. Ah, thank you, man. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, there's no notifications for the YouTube, which it kind of sucks. I wish I could get the integration for both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Like, all followers, like it would say, this user subscribed on YouTube, or like this user's like followed on Twitch. But I just don't think that connection is around yet. I mean, I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube with the same software. Like, I'm using one set of software to record to or stream to both, and it uses very little in the way of CPU usage. Getting tired, I can't think. And is it 1:43? Alright, I've got about 20 minutes, and then I gotta get off, because I have to make sure I get up early. But, I mean, if you guys have, like, if you guys want me to play any other games that I actually have, if you click the About Me, there's the games that I played the most and the least. It should take you to a Google Doc that will give you a rough idea of what games I do play. It's nowhere near finished, it's just kind of a rough thing I threw together. But I'm still, like, once I replace the panels with the full panels that I want, then I'm gonna have everything displayed on the Twitch in a row. Like, my family has a history of being hot-headed, but I have trained myself to get out of that, but I'm still stubborn as a damn ox. That I probably will never get rid of. But yeah, because me and my dad, we used to go rounds when I was a kid because I am literally him. Because my dad, he's missing teeth due to a bad jaw. But if I would gaunt my face due to his missing teeth and grow a beard, I would look just like him. And I act just like him. And yeah. I've never heard of that even being an issue, dude, so I can't help you with that one. I mean, for hell, you could just, for all I know, you could be lying to us and we just wouldn't even know, so you do you, BB. You do you. And, like, so it takes me a while to get pissed off, but there are certain things and certain people that can set me off like a goddamn time bomb. And like, you can ask Nurse anytime he's in here. People can piss me off in a heartbeat. And it's not that I mean to. It's not like it's intentional. It's just, it happens. And yeah. It's one of those, you don't think, it just kind of goes poof and it happens. Like I can be very hot-headed, but I tend to stay calm and happy, and I don't let stress and shit get to me. It's pointless, you know. What's the point of worrying about everything? Fuck that shit. Zombie standing there. Look at this fool standing there, walking. Let's take this olive tack shirt. Maybe. There's a vest here. With that. Actually, quite a lot of shit here. Ditch the damn balaclava. If I'm gonna wear a beret, I'm gonna ditch the balaclava. Wait a minute, this one's different. Is it? No. Yeah, no, it's the same. Not much here. I mean, if you had an account that was hacked, like if it was an actual bank account, then you would go to the bank and get it fixed. You know, you wouldn't just say, be like, oh, you know, whatever, you know, my shit got hacked, blah, 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 blah. Like, just trust me, if someone lost like over thousands of dollars in an account, yeah, I wouldn't be talking about it, really. So, to me, I don't believe you. Holy shit. Okay, I see you there. What else is here? Oh, you bastard. So you're pissed that your grandfather lost his account. Again, doesn't seem likely. KSU. So many fucking zombies here, holy shit. What the fuck? Why are there so many? Oh, I'll take that RVS optics. What is this? AK handguard, I'll take that. See, like right now, I can see, like for me, I can see chat of both YouTube and Twitch at the same time on the same network piece. I still am going to, eventually I would like to get my own custom API that would link, that would do what I need it to do, which would link the followers of YouTube and Twitch. Again, if you're in a house, like you said the first time I met you, that you were being raided by the police, one, you wouldn't be sitting on a computer. Not enough lag. Yeah, I know that this game, it does have spots of where it'll lag so hard that game will crash. It's happened. Still, if you were being with the police, they're not gonna let you on a phone. You're gonna sit there with your hands on your head in a corner until they say otherwise, and you, when they say move, you move. When they say shit on your bed, you shit on your bed. You know, I know this shit. Because I'm friends with a couple state troopers. The moment you would be on your phone... Well, no, if the police... Because you told me that the police were storming your uncle's house the other day or some shit. And if you were... Because you said you were in the house, and it's like... One, there's no way. Because technically you classify as you're hiding from the police at that point. And they don't take kindly to that, especially if you're using a phone or something while they are doing their search or whatever. And it's like, yeah, if you would do that, oh my god, the amount of trouble you would get in, whew, unfathomable. Did I check all of it? Yeah, because I moved Tent City to Milishkino now, or not, yeah, Mishkino. I don't think a lot of people have come down here. So I'm just saying, I am not, I don't buy it. That's just me. But anyway, so what we're doing now is we're just kind of roaming around. What time is it? 1:53. So yeah, I am gonna have to get off soon because, you know, sleep is needed for work tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I leave myself a note, I will attempt to get this bot figured out, get it spaced out a little differently, and try and see what I can tinker with it to add some more commands so that it's not all the same boring dribble. I don't know why I'm carrying around the sledgehammer. I should be probably carrying around the shotgun. Nice H rifle. Yeah, I don't think anybody's been down here. They haven't picked up much. Because normally this is the main access route between Toshka, Zelenogorsk, Vybor, Northwest. If you ain't fully geared by the time you go through that, you know, you're not doing the game right. Not really. I know what a clock looks like. My mom, it's funny, is I have this giant winter coat that I got from Tractor Supply, and it has these deep chest pockets. So one day, my mom was cleaning her 357. I'm like, let me see that. She's like, why? I was like, I want to try some. Then she had it in a case. I think she was just finished with it. And I could put the whole snub nose 357 in my pocket, zip the pocket up, and you didn't even know that I had it. And the case was pretty big. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I'm just saying that it just doesn't really bother me. It's not really relevant to much of a conversation. It's just kind of you stating something that I could. One, you have not really done any proof to prove that it is true. You just kind of hearsay, so technically you can believe it and you don't believe it. It's just that. But as I was saying, I could also fit my dad's 45 or 44. No, 45. So I could fit it in that pocket too with its case, and you still couldn't see it. I don't really need proof. I don't really care. That's the first time I've heard reloading sound. Kind of makes me think somebody's over there. Alright, now we are in Kamenka. Oh no, this is Pavlova. I heard a reloading sound and I don't like it. Because I haven't heard ambient reloading sound for a long time. So that's why I kind of think there's somebody over here. I'm gonna backtrack just because. Normally once my gut tells me that there's somebody here, there's generally somebody here. And because I heard this, the clearest sound as day, shink, as a reload sound. Like you split ammo. So I'm kind of curious as if somebody is here just splitting ammo, like I could have run past them and they wouldn't have noticed. Especially if they're in their inventory. It's up here by this group of trees. Keep your eyes out for a ghillie. As if there was somebody laying here, and they would probably stand out. Yeah, because we were running right down through here, and that's when I heard the reload sound. It's actually right here. And it sounded like it was over by these trees. And I don't see anything on the ground to see that anything was dropped. So I don't know. I really don't know if there was anybody here or not. I would love to. I'd love to have my ghillie back again. I don't know what that was. Sometimes when players load in, they make that sound. Well, they used to. Whenever you'd load in, you'd make that ching sound, and then your character would show up. But that hasn't been a thing for quite a while. Now people just kind of like ghost specter in, or all of a sudden you turn around and there's somebody there. But I'm surprised on a high pop we haven't seen, on a full server, we haven't seen anybody down through here. We heard, what, one shot in Cherno? And it looks like this place wasn't even touched. You know, we could go to Prison Island too. I haven't been to Prison Island in a while. I would need a rain jacket. I think we'll do that tomorrow. We'll go to Prison Island. Tomorrow's going to be another, like this, 2-hour stream. And, I think this has definitely been looted. Why some of the buildings at Kamanka weren't looted is beyond me. Close range with a damn shotgun is brutal. God, that sound is actually quite good. See, that's the sound right there that I heard. So I don't know what it was I heard. But I wasn't happy about hearing it either way. And I haven't heard that because it used to be it was an ambient sound. Seeing as it hasn't been an ambient sound file for quite a long time. Well, since they redid all the ambient noises. So you can't really claim that as being the problem. So I don't know what it was. I mean, it clearly had to have been a person, but Magnum. Sorry, Swagnum. So we're gonna go find a house. We're gonna log out because I've got to get off. Because one, I'm tired, and two, I'm just starting to babble now. So what we'll do tomorrow is we'll head to Prison Island, check out Prison Island, see what's going on there. It's going to be another 2-hour like this. I think I said that already. And see if we can't find anybody. I mean, we found one person today, or 2 people today, and they, you know, 3. We killed one guy, we got screwed up by 2 people, but other than that, it's been a pretty productive day. I got to explain a lot of things multiple times. Oof. And so far, I got scared by a sound. Yeah. All good. Hey, there's Prison Island. God, that place takes a long ass time to get to. Oh, they added a dock there. Or a better dock. I really wonder if anybody even goes over to Prison Island anymore. I know the zombies over there, they actually have prison clothes on, which is kind of funny. Alright, we'll stop here in this bush. So yeah, thank you guys. It was fun talking to you all. And thank you, Shadow, for the new Shadow and Himium Bob 1. Sorry, I don't know how to say that, but thank you guys for your follows. Thank you for chatting. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, I didn't see any more. But yeah, hope you guys have a good night. See ya.